The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
A child's mind is the flowers, it blooms off the brainstem. Without the much needed sun, there be nothing to sustain it. Words of manner and eclipse that barricade the earth's sight. If we live our lives at night, how are we to see any insight? Luckily corporations and manufacture flashlights, electronic creations and quantities of mass heights. Turn on your television to witness the vast hype. See gadgets and celebs that show you how to act right. They call it famous icons because they can con your eye. There is no fame and fortune taken with you when you die. Pucker up your apocalypse and just kiss your life goodbye. Should take a lobotomy view to open your mind, cause following the in crowd is like following the blind. It'll be too late for truth when you look up to the sky and see the red moon that looks like a laser sight between your eyes. When it comes out for that time, it's too late for all your cries. Open up your third eye if you're first to a cover. Don't let the system block your sight, cause you're more than just a number. Let our children's minds bloom. Do not let these tycoons force feed your child's thoughts with the media's wise moon. Open up your third eye if you're first to a cover. Don't let the system block your sight, cause you're more than just a number. Let our children's minds bloom. Do not let these tycoons block all the truth's light. Let it shine like high noon. If a flower has a pistol, so controlling, finding out, fitting, it can be fickle. Tap into your child's thoughts before the sign is crippled. They won't hear you 2 cents if they feel worth less than a nickel. So shut out the media and stop watching the pixels. Give the true score points similar to icicles. Make your words clear like crystals. So when you have a legacy, it'll be a resolution giving birth to babies. To further the revolution, the generation before us have a fear of the youth. Our problems are enormous cause they were just confused. So we'll look at all the past, stop watching justice infused. Like voting no on abortion, I dispute truth in the booth. And I'm not a conservative, so don't get me misconstrued. It's pessimistic to assume a child's life will be doomed. I will state procreation when it comes down to the womb, cause if you dig out all the roots, no flowers can ever bloom. Open up your third eye if you're first to a cover. Don't let the system block your sight, cause you're more than just a number. Let our children's minds bloom. Do not let these tycoons force feed your child's thoughts with the media's wise moon. Open up your third eye if you're first to a cover. Don't let the system block your sight, cause you're more than just a number. Let our children's minds bloom. Do not let these tycoons block all the truth's light. Let it shine like high noon. If this is the American dream, then Freddy Krueger's in my sleep. Since it's hard for me to rest, I continue counting sheep. The sheep eat all the flowers that grows within the field. With all of the flowers gone, no beauty will be revealed. Even though the truth's right there, we don't live reality cause we're stuck in this nightmare. The system gets us caught up in this pointless fake shit. As consumers we purchase things that aren't essential basics, like silicone and facelifts. Instead of living the truth as prescriptions not to face it. Like we chose to take the blue pill that was on the Matrix. It's like we live in a realm that is metaphysical. We're conditioned to be blind, so now it's habitual. For those of us who are free, we will stop the confusion. Spread the word about the system and all of its illusions. Like V for Vendetta, we will start a revolution. We can all join together, maybe come to conclusions. Open up your third eye if you're first to a cover. Don't let the system block your sight, cause you're more than just a number. Let our children's minds bloom. Do not let these tycoons force feed your child's thoughts with the media's wise moon. Open up your third eye if you're first to a cover. Don't let the system block your sight, cause you're more than just a number. Let our children's minds bloom. Do not let these tycoons block all the truth's light. Let it shine like high noon. Open up your third eye if you're first to a cover. Don't let the system block your sight, cause you're more than just a number. Let our children's minds bloom. Do not let these tycoons force feed your child's thoughts with the media's wise moon. Open up your third eye if you're first to a cover. Don't let the system block your sight, cause you're more than just a number. Let our children's minds bloom. Do not let these tycoons block all the truth's light. Let it shine like high noon.